you've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. Like, you're a woman, you understand a lot of things, but something that I'll never understand is having to work with my husband.
Okay. Yeah.
And not only having to work with my husband, but knowing my husband since sixth grade.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to, because that is like, I think, such a beautiful part of what you guys have created. I'm with a guy right now, my boyfriend. I've known him since seventh grade.
Yeah.
But and I can't imagine building a life with somebody who I had known for that long, and now being where you guys are right now. I think it's like the most beautiful thing. But I'm sure when you're building a company and have three kids and go through all the paces of life and want to just get away, but you can't.
Yeah.
So I do want to get into your story with Devin. So you guys met in sixth grade. Tell me, how did you guys meet?
We did. So in our hometown, Battle Creek, Michigan, the public school system that we were in had 5 elementary schools, and it all fed into one building, which was sixth grade. And it was just sixth grade. And then you went to a different building for seventh and eighth. So we went to different elementary schools and we merged in that sixth grade class. And we met in the first week. I think maybe we had a class together. He asked me out in the
You
first
still
week.
remember that first, like, do you still
I
remember the first
still
day?
remember him asking me out. I was on the bus. He had a broken arm. It's funny that the vividness of like
Yeah.
that. I don't remember a lot of other things, but I do remember that. And we became really good friends. Just like I had a group of girlfriends that I brought from my elementary school, and we met a lot of his guy friends, and we just really hit it off as friends. And, it's just such a fun year to just meet new people. And he always had it out for me. I mean, he wanted to date me. He wanted, he just always knew. And I was like, rejection, rejection, rejection. But he remained in my like friend group, and we did remain friends. And finally I gave in and we dated a little bit in 8th grade, a little bit in 9th grade. Then we broke up. I dated an older guy that he never lets me live down now that we are older. And
Well,
we
you had to. I mean, like,
yeah, of course. And he did his fair share of dating as well.
That's so cool,
And
though.
then we dated again senior year and stayed together. We went to different colleges. He went for baseball in Central Michigan University. And then I went to Western Michigan and to pursue my food marketing degree. And his plan A was baseball. My plan A was corporate life.
Yeah.
We lived in Battle Creek, Michigan. I already mentioned that, the hometown of Cereal City. So Battle Creek corporate was there. I grew up kind of knowing people that worked there, and it was always something I aspired to do. And sure enough, I landed a job right out of college, moved to Naples, Florida. And he did his own thing still. We were a long distance relationship. And finally, when he was released from baseball, he moved down to Naples with me. And that's when he's like, okay, well, what am I going to do? And he tried odds and ends of jobs, and personal training is where he, started to really enjoy that aspect of it. He worked for a big box gym, but he learned a lot of things that he didn't love about big box and about the personal training, about the one-on-one method, really trading time for money. And when I moved to Charlotte with a promotion with Kellogg's, he's like, I'm going to open my own gym, and I'm going to do it differently though. This is how I want to do it. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, like, I'm going to keep my full-time job with benefits and see how things go.
Yeah, totally.
I always make that joke because not that I didn't believe in him, but we were young. We were 24. I had no idea it would turn into what it's turned into. And we started those parking lot days, and I was alongside him the whole time supporting it. And, then I got my training, my CPT to help him out, and then to open a satellite location, then eventually open my own gym, quit my job. And we've worn so many different hats together. We are truly opposites. If you know us.
Yes, I do know you, actually.
Yeah,
I'm aware of that.
We are 100% like opposites. And usually we're on like the complete different pages about decisions, and how he thinks of something is completely different on how I do. He's a true visionary, like very creative mindset, high level thinker, out of the box ideas. And then I am very much operator. I am a detail oriented. I'm like, okay, I see that vision. Now I'm going to go help make it a reality. And I build teams around us. And that's really the strengths that I've been able to bring to the business, as well as just being very certain of who we
Loving,
are. Yeah.
loving, caring, warm. I mean, not that
Ye
Devin is
yeah.
not those things, but,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I
that's,
think I relate to so many I relate to people on a
yeah,
different level because we serve women. And so there's
yeah.
just a different level that men can't do, right? And he's kind of crazy all the time. But people love that about him as well. And so we really do play off each other's strengths.